Hey y'all, and thank you so much for tuning into Respectfully with Miss Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, welcome. I don't know if y'all heard anything I said, but welcome to Respectfully with Miss Pretty Young Thing. I'm your girl PYT, and let's get into it. So, Baddies USA episode 15 aired tonight. It's time for us to go ahead and watch it. If you've already watched it, please let me know in the comments how you felt about it on a scale of 1 to 10. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, so of course we have our clips online. Let's go ahead and tune into those. Let me know who you feel like is the most valuable baddie of the episode and all of that good stuff. Sorry, y'all. I've been very, very, very busy the past couple weeks, but I'm going to do my catch ups on everything within the next week so that we can be on the same page of everything that comes to Baddies USA, that comes to Love Cabin, that comes to our Now That's TV shows, before we get into the bad boys and the baddies gone wild of it all. Okay, I have a couple recaps to catch up on. I don't know. I just been stressed. It's just been a lot going on. Pray for your girl. But let's go ahead and get into it. So of course, we have our clips for this upcoming episode. So let's go ahead and tune into those and then we'll watch the episode. Let me see what this is.
That's actually fucked up. Yeah, like they don't. They
Okay, let me say this. I think it's fucked up that she getting replaced, but either you gonna be the baddie DJ or you gonna be a baddie. A little bit with Sky, low key, she tries to be both. We're here to give our opinions. We was casted for that. If that was the case, if she was casted to be a baddie in the baddie DJ, they would have never
got a baddie's chain.
So yes, she got a chain because she was there, and she always talk about getting a chain.
She deserved it.
It don't have nothing to do with it. Everybody deserved that chain
because she was there.
That's not what I said. Because I said Natalie was not trying to single her out, but that was not. She didn't give her the chain as if she was a baddie. The chain got swing around from this person.
She does deserve the chain.
Nobody said she didn't. She deserved the chain.
She has the hardest job. All of this shit is really resolving around fucking Natalie, and she has not been here.
Fauna said what she said, baby. Fauna said what she said. Do y'all feel like all of the drama revolves around Natalie? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. And of course, y'all already know Tavy Baby and Fauna, they back and forth. Them Scissor Sisters always going back and forth about it. So we gonna see. Now, as far as Bad Boy Season 3, it looks like Shamar has touched down in the Dominican Republic. Let me know if y'all are excited to see Shamar over in the Dominican Republic when it comes to the new season. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Now, what else do we have? Oh, we have the clips for tonight's episode. DTB is back, our South Florida sister. Okay, let's see if we can see what's going on with this clip. Okay.
I do commend you for being able to still come here today and be in rehearsal.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is my job.
Try me when he wanna trip, but I'm not the one who try him. Let's not pretend like I'm not the best.
We came to shut it down.
Everything I touch, you know I make it fly. I put that dip on every time I step around.
Y'all, this is the Atlanta episode. Y'all, please watch my Atlanta vlog. I was there. I have the clips on my Instagram. I have the clips on YouTube. Let me see if I can get the link to the YouTube video. Actually, I was there at that show. If you haven't seen the vlog, if you have not seen the vlog, please let me know because I was there at the show when the drama popped off. Where is the episode? New Year's with Natalie Nunn. No, it was last year. It was last year. I'm gonna have to look for it, y'all. I'm gonna have to look for it. But this is the episode where homegirl gets tased in the face. And I was there, and I definitely was at that club choking on pepper spray. Suki tried to take me out. Suki literally tried to take me out. Let me know if you've seen the video. Let me know if you've seen the video. Where is that video? Why can't I find it? It's in my vlogs. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the video. YouTube. I'm gonna drop it in y'all in the thing below. Playlists. My vlogs. Here it goes. Baddies USA Atlanta tour stop. I have the video right here, y'all. So if you have not seen the behind the scenes clips that I have from the Baddies USA Atlanta tour stop, please, please, please check out this video right here that I'm putting in the comments. Watch the video. Watch the video. Okay. I was there. Everything that's happening on this episode, I was there for. I have the behind the scenes clips, everything that happened before. I was the one that let y'all know that we got, maced in the face or whatever the case may be. So please watch that. But let's go ahead with the clip.
They don't even know my bag.
I beat the out of Summer. You try to embarrass me.
Yes.
You talk about me. You got people to try to put their hands on me. I can see Natalie is not here again. There's a lot of stuff that was happening last city. You know, Dolly, I know you had some smoke with a couple of people.
The thing is, I felt like with me and Summer, we ex-friends now.
No, you mean industry
I
friends.
felt like
That's what you're
same
saying.
thing. Excuse me, I'm talking to this lady right now, so see your way on about it. Thank you.
We got a special baddie coming in tonight. Diamond the body.
Okay.
Yes.
I ain't gonna know it. Biggie may not be a fighter, but I'm not no weak.
Biggie is hilarious, bro. I can't wait to see this episode. Her and Diamond the Body are about to go off. Okay, she's going to be making her entrance on Baddies USA. Everybody was saying she was fired. Ha! You lied. You lied. She definitely makes her debut in this episode. Okay. So we're going to check it out. It's going to be Diamond the Body versus Biggie. Let me know whose side y'all on for the situation. It looks like we have a clip from her confessional as well. Let's see what it's giving.
Finally, they had to bring the MV beat through, okay? It's been a lot of chit chat on the internet, and it's some bull that went down at the reunion that.
This is upstairs of the club, because if y'all watch the video that I just put a link to, DTB was there at the Atlanta episode. Please watch that vlog, y'all. Watch that vlog.
Haven't been settled. I'm expecting to see Natalie, Biggie, and Tavy. Those three are on my hit list. DTB is ready to enter the Baddies.
As I'm walking past to go onto the stage, the first thing I see is DTB bringing her little happy in the like she wasn't just being hella shady towards me, Natalie, and a couple of the other main.
One thing about Biggie, she gonna be beefing with somebody, but she's gonna try to fight. So we gonna see. I already foresee DTB winning, but we're gonna see how it goes. So Sukiana and Big Gretch will be facing off for Baddies. The bear mace of it all, child. Please, y'all, watch the vlog that I put in the comments. Watch the vlog. Let me know how y'all feel about it all. Okay. So it's Shay's birthday, it looks like. It looks like we have a couple more clips to go. 2 more clips, and then we can go ahead and watch the episode. Let's tune in.
Everybody having a good time. I'm not gonna let Gresh get on this stage and stand by me, dance by me, nothing. Cause you run around telling people that you gonna catch me after your neck healed. I'm not waiting for you. Let's get it. she do that? What's that? I'm the only person seeing this. Suki sneak Grinch. Boom. Grinch try to run to Suki. Boom. Grinch is covered in orange. Boom. I can't breathe. Boom. What is going on right now?
I told y'all for months that Suki bear maced this girl in the face, y'all. Please watch my behind the scenes vlog that I posted in the comments, okay? I'm gonna post a link right here for y'all to watch. Yes, I was there telling it.
We got Dime in the body.
Okay.
Yes. Right? I'm not sure who has beef with Dime here, but besides Biggie.
I don't have a beef. I don't have a beef. We were friends. So we can keep that same energy, and then you can tell me. The last time we seen each other, you already know what was up. You're
That's fucking weird. What's up? Bro, you just come on, bro.
Oh, shit.
I just walked.
Oh my gosh, she took her
I
wig
just
off.
walked.
It's 1-9, that's it.
Lord, you said you was sorry, and you treated me like I went online and said I was weak.
On the whole
And they said I was weak,
we went to the reunion.
and you didn't say nothing to me.
Exactly.
And then you
Why
stuck
would you-
me.
why would you-
Then you stuck me when you were drunk. When you were drunk, couldn't hit me again.
Yo, DTV is about to drop the mess out of this girl. She about to get dropped. And I'm here for it. So let's go ahead and get into the episode. So Baddies USA, episode 15. Like I said before, let me know in the comments how you felt about the episode. And let's get into it. And don't forget to watch my vlog so that you can watch the behind the scenes of Baddies USA tour stop in Atlanta, which is where the bear mace of it all took place. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the episode. Like I said, if you've seen the episode already, let me know in the comments how you felt about it. So let's go. Right. So previously on Lex versus Summer. Rolly's commentary in the background. Lord. Replacement DJ for DJ Sky High. DJ Airy. She cute. K Regan is in the building. K Regan versus Tinkerbella. Lord. And then K Rika versus Nunu. Nunu with the Miami outfit on. Toothless and ruthless. It's crazy for her to call her that. They talking on the bus about them replacing We Just Got High. Fauna saying all of the drama were involved around Natalie, and Natalie hasn't been here. We gonna see. All right, long ass theme song, long ass theme song, long ass theme song, long ass theme song, long ass. All right. So they're in Domain ATL rehearsals at Domain ATL in Atlanta. So they started the episode right away. Ah! Big Lex, not the little one. It's giving George Washington tease. I'm not gonna hold you. I like the look. I like the look. We're gonna have to get into it. We're gonna have to get into it. I like it. She said she's not worried about nobody. She's ready to perform. Everybody getting off the sprinter. Headed over to rehearsal in Atlanta, Domain ATL. All right, DJ Airy is there. This is her first rehearsal with her. Um, DJ Sky said that she has a lot of stuff set up. She said that she's fine working with her. Let the show be great. Child, she better than a lot of folks. She take the classy road for sure. Should she have went with a fight? I don't know, but it is what it is at this point. So now they're talking about what happened last night as far as Summer and Alexa of it all. They checking on Summer, asking her if she good. Jayla said Summer at rehearsal. I'm surprised. TV said I'm surprised Summer out. They said her face looked crazy. Not one of her eyes was smaller than the other. Lord, everybody criticizing her looks after the fight. They said her face looked puffy. Oh my god. Someone said if Ben crossed those boundaries, they stopped being their friends, but they got your fight out of me. Okay, we fought. It is what it is. Summer said yes, that when it comes to our friends, we really don't be fighting. Um, we're not gonna be friends no more. She ain't trying to fight him. She was trying to come no plea or whatever the case may be. That's just her rule. So now Jayla's asking, how did it come from you not wanting to fight them to you bringing family and friends to jump? Okay. Summer said a majority of the people in the club, whether or not they just know her, you know, she said her family pull up because they're supporting her. It was never nothing intentional, but her girls know if it get like that, it's gonna get like that. That's it. She said Dolly ain't get jumped. Summer said she rather the whole city out. She didn't. How do y'all not expect her people to pop out? They commended her for still being able to come to rehearsal. Summer said, "This is my job. I made that money. I don't let it make me. I know it comes to that shit." She said, "If friends get to that, it gets to that, but respectfully, let's get to work." Wow, this is domain that I'm looking at, y'all. I was just there. All right, so look like DJ Ari is setting up. DJ Ari, the DJ. She said she's trying to see what these guys are about. Are you really about that career? Or so it look like Summer's practicing. They hyping her up. Cold killer ho. I like her Denver Broncos jersey. Some people have background dancers. Mariah look good. One thing about Mariah, she gonna have a blush fur on. That's her look. That's her aesthetic. Okay. Okay, Rolly. Oops, I did it again. Look a bad bitch and her friend. All right, Suki practicing. Suki was one of my favorite performances that night. Suki had her dancers there. I'm here for it. And of course, her bestie, the Gucci girls are in the building. I'm here for it. Sapphire, supporting, of course. Atlanta. So now they're getting their face beat. It looks like she feels really good about the ATL show. She was looking great that night, actually, with her blonde wig. A lot of girls have blonde wigs on. I'm not gonna hold you. Big Gretch said that she's ready. All right, so it looks like everybody's excited because it is showtime. It is showtime. It is showtime. All right, so dang, that was a long. Yeah, let me pause the video real quick. I forgot to. Hold on. All right, y'all. So I'm trying to damn you in that little bucket to look gorgeous. Thank you, John. OMG. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. So. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, let me finish watching the episode. So, yeah, y'all. Basically, I was trying to send the link that I just put in the comments from the vlog of the episode to my friend. I don't see it. Either way, let's finish watching the episode. Sorry, y'all. All right, so it looks like Natalie just showed up. Don't forget to watch watch the video, y'all. Watch this video that I just put in the comments. That's the video of us at the Atlanta show. This episode is starting off so draggy though. Okay, so just to let us got booed again, focus. Okay, this is the part when Natalie gets on stage. We outside tonight. I wonder if I can see myself, y'all. I feel like I see myself. Baddies. Natalie says she love Atlanta. She said it feels like home. It said makes them for the Baddies CEO. They're bringing out surprise guests. I think it was Shamar. Yeah, it was. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. Pierre. Sorry, y'all. That was my good friend Pierre. Y'all, please subscribe to Evner Entertainment. I cannot be letting y'all listen to behind the scenes convos. Where's my. All right, y'all, back to the episode. So, this is when Shamar was there. Oh, what you saying, bitch? Hey, you better clock that. Clock it. So this is when Ari said that she got to do her big one. She can't make no mistakes. DJ Aries is there. So since he's the newest DJ, she got to make sure that she puts correct. Oh, y'all, this is the part where Gretch performed. We booed the F out of Gretch. We booed her for the entire night. We was throwing middle fingers. It was wild. Please watch my vlog. Watch my vlog. All right, TV came out. TV doesn't have any music. So Sapphire doesn't have any music. Neither does Jayla. Neither does Janelle. Neither does Scotty. But she brought them out one by one. Pro Killer did her thing. She was one of my favorite performances. Big Pro Killer was throwing a merge. She was so pretty. Loved her hair. Rolly came out. Oops, I did it again. Be the best bitch to her friend. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all watch that video. We did what we were supposed to do, okay? Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, Ari said, let me help. But don't be coming in my face with it. I wonder if they're gonna show me on the camera. Oh, this is when they were fighting in the back. This is when they started fighting in the crowd, and then after that, Natalie said she gonna get $500 to the worker. So they cut off the music for a second to kick out whoever they had to kick out. Y'all, I'm reliving this. It was ghetto. Oh, Natalie left early. Oh, I didn't even realize she left early. Saucy Santana came out and performed. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, 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 boom, boom, boom. He took off his jacket, started shaking it. Y'all, I see my hand. Hold on. I see me in these clips, y'all. I was at the Atlanta show and had a ball. Who's this? Oh, this when DTB came. We didn't see her enter because she came after the fact, but she definitely was there. We were trying to figure out why she didn't perform. Who that was? DTB, 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 DT. What that is? DTB, a DTB. Hello. She said that to bring the MVB through. Yes, on the reunion that has been settled. She's expecting to see Natalie, Biggie, and Tavy. Those three are on her hit list. She said she's ready to enter Baddies. It looked like Biggie is spazzing behind the scenes because she's trying to figure out why she is there. Trying to hype up Tasiki. She said the first person that you see is DTV when she's on stage. She said she was being hella shady towards her, Natalie, and a couple of the other main girls on the cast. She's trying to figure out why she's there. Girl, she's there because who they want? DTB, okay? So Tasiki is telling them that she's okay. Y'all bring this girl around me when y'all asking me to perform and y'all gonna bring DTB around. So DTB said she trying to get to her section, all of a sudden she sees Biggie doing the most. Now Biggie attacked her. She tried to hit her. I know you lying. What's the word? What we doing? You already know. Every time Biggie perform, it's a vibe. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. What's the word? What we doing? Look at the way that I'm moving. I'm the dog. Ramazzato. Feeling like hey, they're like, oh, just think look cute. Nah. This little number that she got in her this one's look good. Suki, she was one of my favorite performances. Hood rats, we love the hood rats. Camouflage outfits. Her hair was a mess though, I will say that. Oh yeah, Gloss Up did come on stage. That is so wow. Gloss Up came on stage, did her thing. Summer went on stage with her. She said, you know, I have to perform with her. Y'all ain't perform. You dance next to her. Y'all really look so pissed. You don't like Gloss Up? Oh, she's sleepy. Oh, she was sleepy. Let me find out Rolly left early. So Rolly did not get bear mace, y'all. Okay, so this is when I thought that was Anna Mac on stage, but it was actually K. And this is when all of the girls came on stage dancing. Ooh, this is when Suki Bear races this girl for freaking telling her that she gonna catch her. So she sneaks her from the back. That's when the fight starts breaking out. Gretch was trying to figure out who hit her from the back. She runs up to Suki, tries to hit her. Why she do that? Why you do that? Then she gets maced in the face. Ooh. Nah, Ari, you're not the only one to see it. We watched the whole thing. And then that's when everybody ran off stage. Suki had bear maced this girl. Ooh, Gretch. Gretch, she makes the mess out of Gretch. Oh my goodness. Sapphire doing the ice bucket challenge in the back because of the bear mace. Rubbing ice on her face. Fauna looked like she got to pass out. Fauna said her whole body was burning. Fauna said, yeah, I need to be able to separate standing on business, handling business, because this is not the time to be standing on business. We handling business. Not people jumping in the pool. I didn't even know there was a pool in the back. I didn't even know. Ah! Suki said the show was amazing. Ah! She's animating. Amazing. Okay? Ain't nobody worried about no mace. The show was amazing. Okay? The cast is great. Production is great. Oh my God. That's crazy. She said she thought she was going to go blind. Greg, man, it was scary. I'm not going to hold you. So I'm not surprised that that's how she feels. I'm not surprised that that's how she felt because it looks crazy. It looked crazy. Nunu face on fire. Was that Nunu? No, Smiley face on fire. Smiley rubbing cupcake icing on her face. Lord, she looked good in this confessional. I need to go back to these confessional looks. Okay, we finna get into it. Herself a facial with these cupcakes. Oh my gosh. Not Suki Dookie Coochie. Not she burning the page with pictures of Suki on it. Suki's in Cold Killer's burn book, y'all. Suki Dookie Coochie. OMG. Bear Mace is crazy. Jayla said, if you was beefing at that wedding, you should be beefing at that wedding. Why you bring it to the club? That's sad. She said she should have apologized to everybody because what y'all got going on is between y'all. For you to shut down the whole club event because of your beef with Gretchen look crazy. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? Do y'all think that Suki had the right to, you know, take it all the way to hell? Her situation with Gretch. Somebody said I'd rather have been stabbed. Huh? I'd rather be stabbed. It's crazy. Smiley, please. No. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. That's a bag. All right, so now they're in Houston. They didn't spend that much time in Atlanta. All right, so now we got Jayla and Scotty again. Oh, Scotty looked great in this confessional. Oh, this one of Jayla's stopping grounds. I've never been to Houston, y'all. They asked each other how you feeling. Scotty, you feel like we're about to sit down with Natalie. But she feel like Jayla been distant after the sit down. She said she loved both of them. She don't want to see them arguing and fighting. Scotty said she feels like she doesn't want Jayla to pick a sign with around Natalie. So Jayla saying that she feel like it's pregnancy that got her emotional right now. Jayla said she feel like she was acting different, but she broken. So now Bad Dolly and Lex are linking because Dolly was gone for 5 or 6 good days and feel good to see her bit. Okay, so this is exactly why Bad Dolly was not at Atlanta. But she said she had a broken pinky. What she got? A fracture and a broken pinky. She said, I feel handicapped. Can't even wipe my ass right. Got a full arm cast. Dolly missed a whole city. Oh, she wasn't there when Lex attacked her. She said, I beat the F out of her. Lex said, for me to get to the point, it wasn't for no reason. There were extra people in it. Lex said, I never wanted to get to the point where I put my hands on you. But once I get there, ain't no coming back. She said, you try to embarrass me. You try to get people to put their hands on me. You try to steal our reputation. You had real friends who respected us. Purpose of the conversation getting big. Man. Meanwhile, Scotty and Jayla, they trying to figure out how Ken Rican came to the house. Came in swinging. Nunu and Pink. Nutty was already on a cane. He said it was crazy with so much going on. Ooh, not they asking about the Dolly trying to figure out why Lex and Lex and Summer left her off bad and bougie when it came to the eatery of it all. She said, I didn't want to partake, but y'all could have told me about it. I thought we was friends. Dolly said, had me confused and shit. But I'm trying to figure it out. It was Dolly that spread the rumor in the first place, and Summer just didn't agree. She said she didn't say, she basically didn't say yes, but didn't say no. But yeah, yeah, we dined. You know what I mean? So it's like, Dolly, if you started it, then why are you acting like you didn't start it? You know what I mean? Because y'all remember last episode, it was Dolly that was the one that was just like, I don't know, but I think Lex mad because she said Summer ate her pussy. Am I tweaking? Did Dolly not say that? So why are you acting like you mad that you was left off bad and bougie all of a sudden? I don't know. I don't know. I want to see how this plays out. Lex said I'd never put my mouth on her. So Dolly said it's credible what you said now, but at first you did lie because you said it wasn't this, wasn't that. So now Lex is clarifying. She said Summer ate my box. Boom, boom. One time and one time only. Not Lex got a video. She said this is my leg up and Summer on her tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Tippy toes. Jayla said, I'm tired of Jamaze. She got maced. Oh, they did get maced in Italy, and then maced again in the Suki situation. That's crazy. Two different cities, two different races within the same month. It's crazy. He said, I study in Jayla, but hitting back to the house. The house meeting. Capri with her little Louis jacket on. So Lex is talking to Holly about Suki and Gretchen getting into it. Suki bringing bear mace. Suki with the whole issue. Dolly said y'all they went from the trio to the baddest two. Lex booty is growing. She eating good. You the only one eating. So they're asking how they feel about the May situation. It looks like it's Cold Killer Fauna talking to Big Rex. She said, honestly, I'm really pissed off. I don't know how to feel. Fauna said, what she had a soft spot for her. Because she feel like all of the stuff that she went through during the first season and then seeing her trying to redeem herself, she's the one who she is as a person. And she feel like that's literally taking a shredder from her because of the issue that's going on between her and Suki. I feel like it's not fair. The crazy thing is, I'm hearing Fauna loud and clear, but I can't help but see this BLM chain around her neck, and I want to know how she feel about Gretch saying the N word because you have the audacity to say all of this, but it's like I don't know. Now my thing is, I just peeped something, y'all. Lex kept a copy. Lex kept a copy of the encounter. I wonder if she kept a copy. Now I'm wondering if she kept a copy of the encounter. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. She kept a copy of her and Summer for proof reasons. Like, hey, this happened, and I have proof that she did it on me, but ain't no proof that I did it on her, type of ish. Do y'all think that's why? Yeah, I think that she kept that receipt on purpose, and that Summer should have been keeping receipts because at this point in time, like, I can't sit here and say that Summer did or did not. What is this? I can't say that Summer did or did not because it's one of those things where it's just like Lex got proof and you don't. So it like discredits her just a tad, just a tad. All right, so Brett said this is the first second time. Brett sneaks her and runs away. And it was Bear Maid. It's never that deep. It's getting out everybody else. Killer said that it got directly in her grill. Fonda said, no, Coach Killer said I was gangster about it. Fonda said, F that, I was not. Greg said it was not okay and that she's pissed. They're saying, I'm sorry that it happened to you. This is terrible. Number one, girl got jumped, had to go to the hospital because she would be the stitches. She got snuck and raped. Child. Coach Killer said they doing stunts and doing the most. They live their lick back. Okay. Okay. Just said she thought she was gonna go blind. She was burning. It was not okay. All she could think about her kids. Oh, Coachella said she can't even focus the way that she wants to because she's so focused on her surroundings and everything going on. Coachella said she still needs that from Tommy. It ain't gotta be no extra ish because Tommy had brought her people when it was just a verbal circumstance. Remember, Tommy brought the bus full of girls, and Coachella ended up being hurt. We'll see how that ends up, y'all. So now they're on their way to the mansion in Houston. Everything bigger in Texas. Big land, big houses. They asked Sapphire how she felt after being pepper sprayed. Summer said that they started fighting. That Suki snuck her. They said both sides Gretchen. If anybody was directly affected, if y'all want to fade because of Suki, that Sapphire said that she'll take the fade. That was Tasiki's enemies. Ooh. So that was Tasiki's bearman. Ooh. What the hell? I feel like yeah, a part of me feels like it wasn't Tasiki's can, and they kind of sort of put that in there as like dialogue for her because what has Tasiki added to this show? I'll wait. So Sapphire said, if y'all want to speak up and say that y'all the ones that told Suki that Gretch wanted the smoke with her, speak now, forever hold your peace, because that's the only reason that Suki was trying to fight her in the first place. So, Mariah Lynn said Gretchen to me personally only said with her neck heels she wanted a fade, but she never just said it to her personally. Ooh, not Mariah jumping stupid on Sapphire over what she said. You said, she said. This first of all, you said Lord. At the taco shop, what did she say on camera? After my next year it was on site. You said it was on site. Mariah said, "Don't put my name in ish." Not my famous vein about to come out. Oh, she said Sapphire to mind her business. Okay, so it was Mariah then, 'cause she was only talking to Mariah, and she told Suki. Okay, Mariah, you just proved the point. Because at the end of the day, Sapphire said, "Whoever told Suki, speak now or forever hold your peace." Now Mariah is over here saying, "All I did was tell Suki XYZ." Okay, so you're the one that said it. Why are you standing up and showing your famous vein all of a sudden? I don't understand what she mad for. She said, "Speak now, forever hold your peace." You spoke now, now hold your peace. Do both, okay? Because it's like Mariah. I don't know. Mariah trying to use this as a storyline a little bit because there was absolutely no reason for her to jump up. No reason. Mariah fighting over, getting hype over semantics. You're the one that said something regardless. Sapphire said that's how she delivered it. Oh gosh. A statement and a phone call made to Suki about Gretchen planning on speaking Suki, which made her feel like I gotta get you before you get me. And if the message was delivered by Mariah, Sapphire is funny because she ain't even standing up for Mariah little self. Okay, so now Tasiki is jumping in and saying that Gretchen is the one that said, for most of the girls, yeah, I ain't got no issue with you, Sapphire, but I'm gonna have to get that with Suki. Hold on. So Mariah fighting over the word sneak. So Tavy is saying, in other words, was Sapphire trying to say was stay out of it. So now Tavy is trying to stand up for Sapphire saying that it was Mariah Lynn's delivery on the message that made Tavy spray the bear mace in the first place. Ooh, Mariah Lynn said that she's not taking nothing and fading ish when she's standing up to her to take the fade for Sukiana. Lord. Whoever told Suki that she wanted to sneak her, she said that's not true. It's the semantics of the word sneak. I think they're fighting over the word sneak right now. So now this is Suki's situation. Okay, and now, basically, Rolly is telling Mariah like, "Calm down," because this is Gretchen's situation, and you putting yourself into it is kind of like made it to where it is right now. So to me, it's like one of those things where I agree with Rolly, I agree with Sapphire, because it's like, girl, had you not said anything in the first place, then we wouldn't be where we at. Because Suki even said it before the scene of the spraying of the bear mace. You walking around telling people that you want to fight me. So now I gotta beat you to the punch. That's what Suki said. Actually, let's see if we can find the clip because I feel like that's exactly what Suki said.
Everybody having a good time. I'm not gonna let Gresh get on this stage and stand by me, dance by me, nothing. Cause you run around telling people that you gonna catch me after your neck heal. I'm not waiting for you. Let's get it.
So I don't know why Mariah Lynn keep using the word sneak if that's not even the word Suki used.
Not tweaking the out. I'm a woman. Why she do that? What's that? I'm the only person seeing this. Suki see Gretch. Boom. Gretch try to run to Suki. Boom. Gretch is covered in orange. Boom. I can't breathe. Boom. What is going on right now?
And there you go. So it's one of those things where like the word sneak came out somehow, whether or not it came out of Mariah Lynn's mouth or not. Somebody delivered that message with that connotation, which is what had Suki feeling like, let me make sure my guard is up, point blank, period. So Mariah, you can't be mad that the fingers are pointing at you, bitch. If your reference is the Taco Tuesday scene when the only person that Gretchen was talking to is you, so that would mean that you are the only person that could have delivered that message. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, y'all. I feel like this is a dumb argument, but they stretching it out. So let's just discuss it. So now, DJ Sky High said she was out with Sapphire shopping the next day, and Sapphire hadn't even talked to Suki the whole day. So only one person could be responsible for their actions. So she's basically backing up the fact that it was Mariah Lynn. So now, Gretchen said, first of all, I got snuck. I'm not emotional, but I got pissed the F off. How do you do that? Somebody getting bear sprayed. Her whole body was burning. She thought she was going to die. It's messed up. There's a, I guess we're going to see Suki once we get to the house. We can have a conversation. If anybody feel us on her way, put it on the table. She's not going to let her friend fight by herself. Sapphire said before she realized it was Suki, she was mad too, but she wanted to just get to the point. It is what it is. All of this just turned into a bunch of BS. We got to address the elephant in the room. And she addressed it, and this is where we at now. Elephant is here. Let's get it. And I feel like nobody really wants to fight Sapphire because they don't have no problem with Sapphire per se, and they really rather fight Suki. That's the crazy thing about it. When you cool with the homegirl, and the homegirl want to stand up for the friend, and y'all ain't got no problem with the friend, but y'all got a problem with the other one. Child. All right, so they in Houston. They're going to the Houston house. All of that was happening in the bus. Houston house look good. TV said the house big. Hopefully everything big in Texas, but the beach. We gonna see what it's giving. No, this house is gorgeous. That house look nice. Not Smiley don't take these people ish. Not the painting is $20,000. Smiley already researching this house. Not they own an oil company. How did Smiley find that information so fast? What in the underground? All right, so they know people is coming because the house nice. The dynamic duo is here, aka Dolly and Lex. Why they got all this music for Dolly and Lex? All right, so Dolly and Lex has entered the building. They outside on the grass. You already see where this is going. Now I found a snake. Rolly play too much. Talk about I found a snake, and everybody ran. Now they catching Dolly up. They took us to why you left and where you been. Dolly said she wanted to do a reset. Now Summer said that she ran Dolly out of Detroit and ain't nobody miss y'all hoes while y'all here. Uh, so Dolly said she seen everything on the internet as far as the bear maze. She said Gretchen still look good. She said they it burned her lashes off. Sheesh. Ooh, Gretchen, she went for her. Where she at? So Rolly said that she loves that she stands up for herself. Gretchen, she makes sure that she always speaks up for how she feels. She respects that. Nigga or wigga. Dolly funny. They said Gretchen is fucking big. How big is Suki? Suki is tiny. Suki is like 4'11". Natalie not here again. They're not sure why, but that don't mean they can't settle their differences. There's a lot of stuff that was happening last city. Dolly has smoked with a couple people. Tavy did as well. Mm-mm. Dolly said the thing is, when it comes to her and Summer, she said they ex friends. Summer said they industry friends. Lord. So now Dolly said y'all handled it as industry friends because what the issue, you can't even tell us what he is or what we were wrong. Just bashing us in front of everybody that was cool. We sitting up letting you get off. Didn't even get mad for real. After you kept laughing. Summer asked, "Are you satisfied?" As far as Summer heard. Lex said, "You're not a victim, babe," and she's not. Dolly said they were pressing the button until it got stuck. Ooh, that's a good way to say it. We are not friends. We are coworkers. Let me put on my summer glasses, y'all. Where's my pencil? Hold on. Let me get my sapphire pencil and my summer none other glasses because I definitely have them shades. And I don't know why I don't have my pencil tonight. Hold on, y'all. I almost bust my ass. Y'all, so Summer, none other shades, and my sapphire pencil. So Summer said they are industry friends. Hold on. Summer said they are industry friends, okay? Put a pin in it. Put a pin in it, y'all. They are not friends. They were just industry friends. And that's just what it is. But I feel like what Lex said is valid. She said they are not real, that she is not a victim in this circumstance. And I agree. Because at the end of the day, you can't sit here and poke a bear, poke a bear, poke a bear, and then be surprised. Dolly said it best. You can't just sit there pushing buttons, and then get surprised when that thing gets stuck. Because it was up. And it was stuck for both of them, okay? Now, should it have gotten as far as it did? No. Lex, you did the worst of the worst in the circumstance and giving this lady your body and then fighting her after the fact, because it still got me side eyeing Lex. It still got me side eyeing Lex because it's one of those things where it's just like, Lex, like, you did not handle this with in the way a baddie should have handled it. She did a terrible job. She did a terrible job. Like the eatery of it all, and then keeping receipts at that. Like, I feel like she did that knowing that some one day that she would have to, drop the receipts. Unless she a freak like that, which I don't take Lex for a freak like that. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. That situation is still a mess to me. So Dolly said, "You can act like you don't have feelings, whatever. You don't feel this type of way, like I told Rolly. Who I told apologize to her for kicking her about this. So never see you again." So then, Summer said you didn't apologize, and then Dolly said I didn't even get to. She did not even get a chance to. Janelle said they talking in circles, nobody making sense. Wanted to send a letter or some text message. So they trying to figure out if between Dolly and Tooth is over. Is it done or is it over? So now Rolly said we got a special baddie going coming in tonight. No, not a George Bush wig on. Smiley said George Bush is the special guest. Child, it is DTB. DT, who that was? DTB. So DTB coming in the house. Rolly said it's her girl. I'm not sure who has beef with Biggie. With Diamond besides Biggie. He said, I don't have a beef. We was friends. Okay. We were friends. Biggie said, last time we see each other, you already know what it said. Oh yeah, this was Baddies Africa. I was there too. Y'all watch the Baddies Africa vlog that I have up. I was there. I wasn't in the room when DTB and Biggie were fighting, but I was on the other side of the wall and I heard it. Oh my God, she took her wig off. All right, so it looks like Biggie is about to fight. As soon as DTB come out the gate, she took her wig off. She's not gonna be here for the rest of the episode, so I wonder if they brought her just to play her. Oh, Biggie was trying to tell her that y'all were cool. Oh, not the way she just threw Biggie to the ground is hilarious because she thought of rolling. DTB said, you were trying to have a conversation. You should have had a conversation with me at Atlanta instead of snicking, and I was trying to fight. She said she fell because of her big ass Balenciaga shoes. Why you didn't take them off? So she said, fuck the Balenciagas. Get the fuck. Okay? Not the Suki. Wiggy said I was the only one that gave a damn, but no one gave a F and took care of you. You my own bitch with the F with you, and I still showed you love. So stop making that scene. DTV. Lord, hold on. Lord. She just went online and said that Biggie's weak. I feel like Biggie is triggered by those words because you let Anna what? She didn't even she didn't even let DTV finish her sentence. Biggie did better that round. Rolly said they both can't fucking fight. Luna said you can't take her serious even when she pissed off. Talk about Biggie is a king. She don't see how Diamond can keep a straight face. Not Diamond bounce on her titties. Not a titty twerk. They giving her a shirt to put on. Biggie may not be a fighter, but I'm not no weak bitch. Diamond said round three or what? Lord. Wait, is Tavy about to fight her? Why? Why Tavy trying to fight her? Oh, Tavy beat DTB. Oh God. Okay, so next time on is given DTB does get her ass beat by Tavy. I don't remember why they beefing though. We're gonna have to go back into the archives and figure that out. I really don't remember. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't remember. Now, going into the next episode, Rolly congratulates DTB on another MVB. Biggie said, "Let them know I was the first ever MVB ever." She said she jealous. Suki versus Gretch finally happened. The Sapphire jump in. What they doing? Yoga. Anna comes back. So Anna meets him in Houston. We talk about Lex and Summer. Sapphire talking to Mariah. So Sapphire is telling her you threw yourself under the bus and you got hype and started going on 10, which you did. Oh, DTV and Natalie are gonna have a sit down. Natalie looks great in that bob. Hello? Hello? It's giving mother. It's giving CEO. The fuck? She looks great. Natalie took accountability. So Natalie took accountability. She had to really understand why they beefing. None of my being punked. Okay, so next week's episode looks like it's going to have a lot of dialogue. It's going to be a lot of, um, you know, them kind of sort of getting to a breaking point of certain circumstances or whatever the case may be. So I'm actually a little hyped to see how it's going to go. So y'all let me know in the comments how y'all felt about the episode. I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, tonight's episode was definitely um I don't know, what y'all give it? I don't know what y'all give it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be a little biased because of the fact that I got to see it live and I got to see it here. I'm probably gonna give it a 9. Entertainment factor, it was good, but they cut. So I'm tired of them clipping so many clips. They gave the most terrible angles of you know certain things. They didn't show the best parts of the ATL show. I feel like the dialogue between um Mariah and Sapphire went on way too long. I feel like what else? Yeah, it was certain things that I feel like they stretched out too much. And had those moments not been stretched out, we would have had more time for other things, if that makes sense. I feel like that's my critique every week. But I feel like every week I feel like we have to give that same critique because that's where Zeus be falling short. They be cutting out the meat and potatoes and adding too much stuff that we don't need. And once they get that into control, we're going to have the perfect episodes, the perfect amount of everything. Okay. Okay. So that being said, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the episode. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the episodes. All right. So that being said, y'all, that's all we have today. That was the only episode that came out. So I feel like this week I'm gonna do my best to try to catch up with the Now That's TV of it all. We still have to catch up on Love Cabin. I still have to chop up some of the live reactions that we had for past weeks, and we're gonna do our thing with that. So I appreciate each and every person for being here. It is 1:30 a.m. I do not have work in the morning, thank God. So I will be sleeping in tonight. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to watch this episode with me and summer glasses and my pencil baby Sapphire. You better clock Mariah's tea next week. We writing it down. Sapphire needs to clock Mariah's tea next week. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and tell a friend to tell a friend that PYT is in the building. And thank y'all so much for hanging out with PYT TV. Respect.
And I'll take it there.